So I went to Snow College for 2 semesters,
Right.
and my major was, I was Sterling Scholar
Oh,
for art in high school also.
sweet.
I'm telling you, I did literally everything.
Seriously. What kind of art did you do in high school?
So drawing, painting.
Drawing and painting?
We didn't really get into sculpting in high school, but that's something that I learned later in college.
Do you still draw and paint?
I want to say yes, but not very often. The last time was probably last year when I actually sat down. Like I said, I have a hard time sitting,
Right.
but once I get in that mode, I can sit for hours
Right.
if my brain
Yeah.
switches
Like
over.
once it gets enveloped into it,
Mhm.
it's hard to leave. Do you have any pieces that you keep like in your house or anything like that? Like, is there art that's an original
Yeah.
Katie Gleave?
Yeah. So my parents were very encouraging of my art.
Uh-huh.
I was always doing some kind of art, and they would actually. So I'm motivated by fun and money, and my parents knew that.
Okay.
And it sounds like I'm like a greedy person. I don't know. Money's not my focus at all, but like for some
But you
reason
gotta
it
have
motivates.
money in order to
Yeah.
function. So,
But I remember my dad paying me to draw our family, and he paid me $50 per head.
oh dang,
Yeah. So like
that's a good sized family too. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
make it out on
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. He did. He was pretty. He knew how my brain worked, and he wanted to encourage me, develop my talent. So I remember doing that.
Is that hanging in your parents' house or in your house?
Honestly, I don't know if I ever actually finished it. We better go check. I doubt they threw
You
it
still
away
got
though.
50
That was
bucks
an
left
expensive. I know. I better go finish it.
coming.
But yeah, so I actually paid, and I actually drew. I don't know how many generations, 7 generations
Dang.
of just the men. So there was,
Mhm.
and that's hanging at Grandma Hazel's.
Okay. I think I've seen that one.
And then I did like a painting of my sister and her husband for their wedding present. And she still has that. I think she hangs it in her bedroom.
Oh, sweet.
So, yes, there are some. And I do have a few at the studio, but it's not like I'm hanging them on my
Right.
wall.
You know
But
what we should do though? I know you probably don't have enough to get a full exhibit at the museum.
I might.
Do you? I mean, if you don't, it'd be really cool to do like the grandkids,
Oh,
like the
that's a great idea.
granddaughters,
Yeah,
because there's a lot of the granddaughters that I know of that of
that
Grandma
too.
Hazel that
Yeah.
are into art, and it'd be cool just to. I mean, I think she did one. What was it? 3 years ago.
Yeah.
She had an exhibit. Aunt Lois has had an exhibit, and so it'd be kind of cool to just see like the next generation, even if it was everyone together
Yeah.
rather than just one of you.
I love that idea. Set it up.
Yeah. Another thing to put on the list. So
Yeah, so in college, I went to Snow. My major was visual arts, fine arts, and I did take, like I said, a sculpting class and absolutely loved it.
okay.
It was, I don't know, I like thinking in 3D, and I actually learned how to weld.
Dang.
I loved it. It was so cool. And I built a huge, it was abstract, so it was a
Okay.
sure. Yeah, it was like, I don't even know what word to use because I don't know what it was, but it looked really cool, and I did it with pipes.
Oh, okay.
But it was too big to bring home. I didn't even know I wanted a truck at that point, you know. So I left it at the college, and I'm sure it's gone now. But anyway, we just did a lot of cool things, and that experience was very cool for me. But I also didn't know how, from a young age, I wanted to help support my family.
Mm-hmm.
And art, I didn't really see that going well because you kind of have to be in a certain scene to do galleries.
Right.
And I just, the chances of you making it as an artist are pretty slim. And it's not that I don't think I was good enough, but that's not what I wanted to focus on. Does that make
Right.
sense?
Yeah.
And I wanted something that I could do from home. And so I chose to switch my major to graphic design. And I hated it. Absolutely hated it. It was just, for me, it felt like copying and pasting. And
Not
also,
artistic.
it wasn't as artistic as I wanted it to be. And also, I'm not very good at puzzles. That's just, my brain doesn't work like that. And so when I was trying to make things look good on a page, I was like, this is way harder than it should be. Because
Right.
art has always come easy to me. So that was another indication I probably shouldn't do that. But
I do think there's like a talent of being able to perform art.
yeah.
And there's another talent of being able to create art.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of time graphic design, in my experience, it seems like graphic design a lot of time is like bringing someone else's idea to life.
Yes.
and it's hard to see their view, their picture, their even if they draw it out as best they can, like it still is. It's not the art from inside you
Yeah.
you're trying to get out.
That's
You
what it is.
know,
You're like articulating how I felt.
yeah.
Because like Lloyd will always, he's very creative and he'll give me his ideas and then
Mhm.
he has me try to make it look
Right.
good. And I'm like, I don't love this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't. I can do it. I don't love it, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
And that's like the difference between you and Shar.
Mm.
Is Shar can perform an art very well. She's a
Yeah.
very skilled
Uh-huh.
artist with drawing, with painting, you know, but she has the hardest time like picturing something in her mind and putting that out onto the paper.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
but
that
if
makes
someone comes to her and says, draw this, you know, she
done.
can,
Yeah.
you know, she's done some really cool pieces for Kara
Oh, my heck.
that
She hasn't
are,
even shared. I want to
and she
see.
doesn't share with anybody. So
I'm going to
you're gonna
sneak
have
somehow.
to like really get on her
I will.
to share them. But yeah,
Cool.
it's cool. She does some great stuff when she wants to, you know.
Yeah.
And but I've seen her do some remakes of paintings in pencil and stuff,
Okay.
and she does a really good job with that. But she
Cool.
just doesn't have that. She can't create it from nothing and have it develop into a full
Yeah.
piece. So
But she's also very talented on the left side of the brain too. Yeah.